So maybe you're looking at V-Rising and thinking about buying it, or you already have it, but the boss fights are proving to be a little challenging. So I'm going to showcase the first boss fight of the game, but on brutal difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty you can play V-Rising on. And I'm going to show you the general idea behind learning how to fight a boss in V-Rising and what kind of tactics that you might want to use as a result. The first and most obvious tactic is, if you're fighting outdoors, probably wait till nighttime when the sun isn't out, because it's going to make it a lot easier when you don't have to worry about shade and sunlight, and you can just focus on the boss fight. The next tip is be prepared to die a lot, because you're probably going to have to die or run away and reset the boss. This is where you get outside their combat range and they reset, and they'll heal all the way to full, but then you'll be able to heal as well. Because during the fight, as you take damage, your maximum health will go down. So you can heal up in the fight, but how much you will be able to heal will diminish as you take more and more damage. So sometimes you might have to just run away and reset the fight. And this is just so you can take the time to learn the move set and what weaknesses the boss might have, or what tactics they might be really good at punishing so that you can avoid using those. For example, Alpha Wolf on brutal difficulty has a jump attack that, if it hits you, will lock you down and do a channeled chomp attack and then allow the additional adds to also hit you. It's a pretty nasty chunk of damage that is really annoying to deal with. Well, the wolf will only do this hop attack if you are far enough away. So you will learn that if you stay closer to Alpha Wolf won't do the pounce attack. As you see here, we got a little bit farther away and then it initiated the pounce attack, and I didn't have a move to get away from it. So from here on forward, we're going to stay very close to it, or try to anyway. Okay, one more jump attack. And once we do that, the pounce attacks will stop. We can focus on doing a little bit more melee damage, and then also evade some of the attacks by just staying close, because we also notice that White Wolf has this turn radius that they are limited by. So as they're running, if you just hug them and stay to the side, they are not able to immediately turn to bite us. Plus, it has the advantage of sidestepping that charge attack. And that charge attack, you'll see the wolf locks it into location at a certain point and can no longer turn, and then it'll lunge forward. So if you're always sidestepping, the wolf will miss that charge attack. And if you're not sure, of course, then you can always use your veiled dash and your counter attack, just to make sure that you're safe. And if you do that enough with enough practice, you can, eventually kill this boss. And this is going to be your general approach to all your bosses, though. It's go in, figure out their moveset, figure out if there's any range or places or anything that's going to get you killed. If, maybe if you want to spend most of the fight farther away, if you want to spend most of the fight close, that's going to be your general philosophy and the questions you're going to want to ask as you go after all these bosses. The other thing, too, is with an outdoor boss like the wolf, if you are struggling a little bit, you can sometimes kite them out, and patrolling AI might also join in the fight. Because in V-Rising, there are multiple factions in the AI, and they do not always get along. Many of them will opt to fight each other. So for the example of the wolf, any bandit or hero that travels down that road, you can drag the wolf into, and it will trick the wolf into fighting them as well, and that can make it a lot easier for you. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped. If so, we'll see you in the next one.